tracking statistics. Okay, this is an incredibly important thing because marketing is an ongoing process. One of the worst things you could do is spend money on a pay-per-click campaign and then not want to keep careful track of what's going on with it. It is incredibly important to know what's going on at all times. So what happens is, let's say that you have a good idea and you have a phrase that you want to bid on or that you write an article on. You need to look at a couple things. You need to look at how your traffic is coming in, and then of course how that traffic is converting, because it is very possible that you may write an article that gets a high performance, or you have ads that are doing well as far as you're not paying a lot for them, but the product that you're promoting isn't converting well. So that's why it's really important to you check on a daily basis your pay-per-click campaign, and of course each one has its own tracking software, so you can find out how many times your ads are being viewed, and then of course how many times they're converting. One thing I would suggest that you do is, once you have some results, you talk to your affiliate manager and say, hey, listen, the Acai Berry product that I'm promoting, it converts at 10%. What do you think about that? They might say, wow, that's great, or they might say, wow, that's terrible. It should be much higher or lower. So it's one of those things where you don't really know how well you could be doing. So one thing I would suggest you do is check it on a regular basis. You can also experiment and try different things. Let's say that you have an ad that's performing well. Why don't you take another ad and rewrite it and then compare it against the one that you just did? You should never find it acceptable to just say, when I'm making this amount of money. You should be saying to yourself, what can I do to make more from it? So again, it's important to also keep track and cut the losers as well. Maybe you're writing articles, you're doing article marketing, and you're just not getting a lot of views. Look at it and say to yourself, why am I not getting a lot of views? Or you might want to say, hey, listen, this is just not happening. I need to change up my markets. So, cut the fat and focus on the good, and make sure that you keep track of your results and analyze them as best as you can.